Good day, grand rising, good evening, wherever you are. Touching base with my peeps. And I had a conversation with a colleague today at work, and I was just letting them know, you are living in a time where it is very important to be in the now. It was a book called The Power of Now, written years ago by a gentleman named Eckhart Tolle. I don't know if it's Tolle or Tolle, probably butchering the name. Anyway, this gentleman had a great book. It was one of two that he wrote back in the early 2000s. The second follow-up book was called Stillness Speaks, about meditation and being in a quiet place and stilling your mind. But if you think about it, everything that you concern yourself with is either already happened or you perceive is going to happen. So if you are living in a state of panic, worry, fear, dread, regret, you are either you are either in the past or contemplating the future, but you're not being present. And right now, people, you need to be present. Presence, currently, when you're in the zone, you are present. That's what we call it in sports, right? When Kobe scored 81, when Michael Jordan hit 63, when a pianist has one of the best performances, or you hear the orchestra and they're just in the moment of what they're doing, is beautiful, right? Because everyone was on one accord and they were present. They were focused on right here, right now. And your job, my job, our job is to remain present. So as you go through life, as you go through the ups and downs, remember that your power is in your presence, and your ability to stay focused on the moment gives you the ability to make changes. It's not going to look pretty all the time. You may be in a situation right now where you're dealing with some tough times, but if you have breath, if you have your faculties, your fingers, your toes, and even if you don't, as far as your full faculties, but you are alive and breathing, are able to comprehend the basics of what I'm saying, you have the ability to make a change. I've seen people do it in worse situations than you, probably. And I know they've had worse situations than me. So your focus is to be present. Your focus is to enjoy the moment. Your focus is to understand that in your presence is your power, and in your power is your deliverance. There is no mystical being that's going to fall out of the sky and save you from your situation. Neo said that you saved yourself. That's not to come down on any religious beliefs of others. It's just that the power was already bestowed upon you to fix your life. You are awakening the giant within you. You are understanding who you are. You are figuring out that you've already been. So just be. Stop trying. What did Yoda say? There is no try. It's either do or do not. There is no try. Yet and still we toil and struggle and say, oh, if I could just do this, or oh, if someone could just give me a break. And you may have that break, but if you're not present, you'll miss it. You probably already had some breaks come your way. You missed it, self included. I'm talking to myself too. Don't get me wrong. I know there's been opportunities that have come up in life that if I was prepared properly or present in the moment, I would have been able to capitalize off of and maybe been in a better position. But I need to go through that to learn the lesson that got me here today. So your presence is important. Your now moment and understanding how to stay present in the now is what's going to get you from point A to point B, or from point A to point Z. In a blink of an eye, you can change your circumstances. It may not look like it, but by taking the first step in understanding who you are as an individual and what you have, your unique gift that makes you you, and expressing that is what's going to help us all out. Some people are comedians and jokesters. We need those people. Some people are serious. Some people are extremely diligent. Whatever the circumstance, they are going to be steadfast and immovable. Everybody has their unique gift. Some people are musicians and are artists in their own way. You just have to figure out your lane and thrive in it. Anyway, I'm rambling. I just wanted to make sure I reached out tonight and just told you guys you're great. You're awesome. You're outstanding. Thank you for showing off your greatness. I look forward to seeing it. As always, family, peace and blessings.